Good morning, traders. We're back at it again, as promised. Today's going to be a short day for me. Very short. A million things that have to be done. So, these picks I'm going to go over are also going to be up at around 9:15 on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. We're trading logic, and what we do is we trade logically. We wait for stocks to either get down to a certain price or go up above a certain price that makes sense. Not a price that we wish or hope for, but one that definitely makes sense. And if it runs without us, then it runs without us. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. But a lot of times we catch them. Last couple of days, we've caught a couple good ones, a couple real good ones. We had DGLY was one, and what was the one yesterday that was good? CRIS, I think it was CRIS. Pretty sure. Yeah, CRIS. That was another nice runner. So, you stay with this type of plan, and you're gonna hit some home runs. And when you don't hit home runs, the stock is either not going to trigger, so you stay out of it and you don't lose money, or it triggers and you'll make a decent profit on it. Sometimes it's 10 cents, sometimes it's 90 cents, sometimes it's $7 profit on per share. Who knows? But we try to keep you out of trouble. And so far, we've been doing this. Well, it's our 21st day, but as of yesterday, 20 straight days of green and 47 and 4. So that's a little over 2 green trades a day and 1 red trade per week. So, it's working. It's been working for me for a long time, so I'm pretty happy with it. Let's see. Today really weird, man. Really weird. The SPY is just crushed. Absolutely crushed. I mean, we were looking at yesterday, watching the SPY cracking a resistance point. It was up there over, it's like 322, 323, whatever that was, on what day was that? That was the 8th, I think. Yeah. And here we are on the 11th at 310. Not good. Not good. It's also broken the trend line. But it's broken the trend line before. However, it hasn't broken a trend line like this. So today is a day you need to be careful and protect your investment. You need to think about what you're doing today. Very important to think about what you're doing today. Today is the kind of day where you might want to take a little bit smaller size on your shares just to be safe. Because you know what? You're going to hear a lot of people. You're going to hear some people going, today's the day you're going to make millions. And you're going to hear people going, don't go in the market at all today. All right, neither one of those are true. Or maybe one of them are. Who knows? I don't know. Nobody knows that. No one knows that. The best traders in the entire world don't know that. So basically what you want to do here is you just want to be careful. You just want to protect your investment. That's all. That's all. Don't be a cowboy today. Don't just go out there guns a-blazing. Maybe wait and see on some of them. Who knows? But with that in mind, we went through our proprietary scanners this morning, which was a chore because of what happened at 8 o'clock. I don't know if you guys saw that at 8 o'clock. where it just boom, it just choked down. Anyway, so it made it interesting and challenging to scan. But we came up with a certain amount of stocks. Then we kind of went through them all with some technical analysis to see what we thought were going to give us the best opportunities to try to make some money. Now, today may be a challenging day, and we'll see. We'll just see what happens. We'll see what it brings. But technicals are technicals, no matter what's going on. So we'll get into it. We got the first one here is AMBO, AMBO. Now, here's one of the things I'm a little concerned with every stock I'm looking at, just about, that looks like it has potential. There's no news on any of them, which is really, really strange. Usually there's news on whatever stock is really triggering in the pre-market. There's usually a lot of news on each one. And the ones that fit our parameters for the percentage of gap, percentage of float, percentage of low float, short float rather, volume, price, all that stuff. Usually there's news, but there's really no news on I think any of these. But you know what? Yeah. So let me just do this. I have WAFU, WAFU. I'm sorry, I jumped ahead. I have that on my list to keep an eye on, and that's going to be a moment-to-moment movement. There's absolutely nowhere on technical analysis that says it's a good spot to get into on this one. Nowhere. We don't just look at analysis, from 5 minutes ago. We go way back. We go back a couple of years back sometimes. Right now, the safer number looks like somewhere around 971 on that, maybe 9 or 10, somewhere in that ballpark, $10 range. I'd wait a little bit. And see what it's got in the tank, before the market opens. Now, don't forget, it's run from $3 and something cents all the way up to $15.50. So if that doesn't define extended, I don't know what does. I really don't. So that's so extended, it's ridiculous. So I would think 1240, maybe 1225, 1240 might be the most you could get out of this one going forward today. But I don't know. There's not enough data to give anything positive on this one. So we're just going to leave that one kind of door open and see what happens at the bell with it. All right. Now we got AMBO. AMBO. We are waiting for AMBO to hit its trigger price, which it kind of did over here in the pre-market. We put this together generally around 8 o'clock, and then as luck would have it, 8:45 it hits the trigger price. But it very well may hit that trigger price of 257 again. And when we say trigger price, that's the price that we're going to buy it at. You can do what you want with that price. But trigger price is 257 on this one. The red line is what we think is sensibly the most you should shoot for with the stock, which is $3.99 in a day. That doesn't mean it's going to get there. That just means if you've gotten there, you probably want to think about getting out, unless the situation changes. But that's what the red line always means. That's it right there. That's, we feel, is maximum safety zone before you're going to start, losing money. So AMBO. Now again, no news. So weird. This thing rolled up from $1.72 all the way up to $4.95. Another one that's so far extended. That's why the stuff up top here is just BS. You don't even count that. That's just insane right there. All right, so now we're getting a little more solid, a little more sure footing down around this 257 range. And we wait for it to come down, skip, boom. It's like skipping stones. Boom. See, it skipped here at 257 and rolled up to 307. If you got into pre-market there at 257 and 307, I think that's pretty good. That's that 50-cent move right there. Anyway, so that's that. You want to keep an eye on that number, 257. MTSL. 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 Wait a minute, let me do something here. Okay. MTSL $1.73. Again, no news. The only news we got is communication service stocks moving in Thursday's pre-market session. And then when you look it up, it says MTSL shares moved up 92% to 250. Okay, thank you. Like we needed a news blurb to tell us that. Okay, but $1.73, that's the spot that we feel is the trigger point on this one. I tell you, man, it wasn't easy analyzing these stocks this morning with this severe drop. It really wasn't. I'm gonna have to go take a nap when I'm done, but I can't do it. Building a house, and I have all sorts of things going on with people coming in, and it's just crazy. So I'm 10 o'clock, I'm out. 10 o'clock, just warning you now. So make your thousands of dollars by 10 o'clock, please. All right, 305 we think is the maximum safety zone here. Anything above that, you're just riding it, man. You're gambling it, and hopefully you get lucky if it goes above that, and you make some money. Okay, so $1.73 looks like our magic number. I hope it's not a little too low, but I don't think so. I'd be surprised if it is. Okay, so that is MTSL. Okay, so we did AMBO, WAFU, MTSL. Now we're going to do CREG. Our old friend is back. I like our old friend. Okay, let's see. All right. So, this one here, this one we want to go to 323 as the trigger number. Now this is a different case. This one we want it to go up and break 323. All right. This one's a, it's so. Let me see what's going on here. There we go. Good. Hold on 1 second. Just checking something here. That. All right, cool. All right, good. Stop it. So yeah, we wanted to get to the 323 before we enter into it, because the volume is really low. Volume is very low. Oh, come on with that box already. Yeah, volume's really low on this thing. So you want to be careful with this one. All right? Let's be careful with it. So that's all I got for this morning. Those are the stocks that fit the criteria that brought us to 47 and 4 and 20 straight green days. And let's hope after today it's 21 straight green days. Ugh. And we'll be 50 and 4. I don't know. We'll see. You never know. Now, does anyone have anything that they're looking at? Something that they heard about? Something that they're looking at themselves that they would like me to look at? Oh, and please hit the like button. You guys know how important that stuff is. I know you know. Everybody knows how important it is. So please hit the like button. The more likes, the more views, the more I can bring you content that's going to help make you money, and better content even. All right? So, because, you know, I'm a startup. I'm a fresh startup. I'm only been at this now for 21 days as far as doing this, you know, streaming online and putting out stock information. I've been at trading for years and years and years and years and years and years. Too many years. All of a sudden now I go, wow, who's that old guy in the mirror? But anyway, likes are really important here. So take that finger that's being kind of lazy and doesn't want to push the like button and just slide it down and hit thumbs up. All right, thank you, I appreciate it. And again, if you have any comments, questions, anything, just put it in the chat box. I'll be happy to go over it for you. Let's see here. Anything else popping up while we're talking? Not really. Let's see. DRIO. Possibility. But the volume is, I don't know. DRIO. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, nothing really, I don't know. Nothing really outstanding here. If it can break over like 950, I'd say maybe 975, I'd say. But I'm not even calling that one out. That's, yeah. That's nothing we want to even care about at the moment. Let's see, XSPA, that wasn't showing any entry point anywhere, and it's still not. So I'm leaving that alone. XSPA is my old buddy, man. It always shows up somewhere along the way. Always. I feel like I'm married to XSPA. Let's see, FEDU, not enough volume. Yeah. Anything else popping up here? Oh, NAKD. This has more personalities than Sybil. For those of you that don't know that movie, Sybil was the woman with multiple personalities that they made a movie about. Her. But yeah, this thing, you just never know what naked's going to do for you. You really don't. If I was to give a guess on this one, I'm not even going to guess. It's not even worth it. It's crazy. But maybe $1.25 might be a nice spot. Who knows? It's not even worth it though. Some days though, this naked moves, man. It moves hardcore. But yeah, that's about it. There's nothing else left on this list right now. Let's see. That's too much, too much, too much. Too high of shares, too many shares. IZEA, let's take a look there. Nope, nope. That trigger on IZEA is still way down here at $1.85 or $1.84, whatever, $1.85. So the trigger's still way down there. So, and rig, too many shares. All right, so nothing there. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. Again, if you got any ideas, throw them out there. Be happy to look at them. All right, MTSL, $1.84 has actually hit the $1.84 mark, it says. But why? What? Oh, okay, $1.84. All right. But I have it at. What happened here? What is going on with this thing? All right. It's like a joke or something. Oh my God, what the hell is going on with this thing? Here we go. Jesus. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry guys. I don't know what happened here. But that line was supposed to be at $1.84. I don't know why it's not. And it's letting me get right around it. 83 and 85. So we'll put it at $1.85. I don't know. I don't know why it did that. So there's that. So we'll keep an eye on that one, but that one did trigger right now. Doesn't mean it's over, that's for sure, because look, the market's not open yet. So this could be a good spot to get in pre-market if you like doing that. I personally do not, but the volume, the buying volume is surging here big time on MTSL. AMBO at 257, right now it's at 289, and CREG is at 290, and we are waiting for a 323 trigger on that one. So looks like MTSL and AMBO will be the two contenders for this morning, and we'll see what happens. I don't really react until the full market opens. So, you know, I think maybe once or twice a year I might buy into pre-market, and that's about it. Do you have any thoughts about any stocks? Put them up. Hit the like button. I know I'm a pain in the neck with that, but It's definitely important. Hit the like button. Need the likes. MTSL and AMBO. Let's take a look over there again. See? Keep skipping off of this line. We're close to it anyway. Skip up, come down, almost hit it here. Almost hit it here. And then just came within a tiny bit of hitting it here. It's on its way back down again. So that's a pretty good sign. That's a pretty good sign. It's liking that area. So we're gonna definitely keep that on watch. I mean, it's been ranging in that area since I don't know, since like 8:45. So that's quite a while. So yeah, yep, last 20 days. I got to toot my horn a little bit here. In the last 20 days, we've gone 47-4, and all 20 days have been green. That's a little over 2 positive trades a day and 1 red trade a week. Think about those numbers. 2 positive per day and 1 red per week. So, gotta bring it up. Gotta bring it up. All right, so we got about 2 minutes to the bell. We're waiting for MTSL to trigger at its number of $1.84. And we are waiting for AMBO to trigger at 257. And waiting for Craig to trigger at 323. Less than a minute to the bell. Again, I'll say this, and I always say this. I love this time. This moment, that minute before the bell, no matter how much I do this, no matter how long I do this, I absolutely love this. Absolutely love it. It's my favorite minute of the day. It never gets boring. Never gets boring. All right. And we have 10 seconds. 10 seconds. MTSL looking for $1.84. AMBO looking for 257. Craig looking for 223. Very concerned too about what the SPY is going to do here. I mean, it's down $8.25-30 at the moment. Very concerned about that. All right, MTSL looking like it wants to make that move up to that range. Now this number actually is $1.84, but for whatever reason TOS wouldn't. It gave me $1.83 and $1.85. It wouldn't let me put a line on $1.84. I don't know why. So just waiting for it to trigger that number. triggered $1.84 and see what happens. Ambo still has to come down to 257 before we do anything there, as far as I'm concerned. Wafu tanking down a bit, tanking down a lot. Got to give it a minute or two to find itself. The weird stuff about all of these is there's no news on any of these, which is so bizarre. Ambo 267, getting there. Popped up again. I can't believe how close MTSL has gotten to that trigger number. Trigger number is $1.83, $1.84. It hit $1.83, looks like twice. And right now it's at $1.80. All right, we'll wait. We can wait. And we've gotten down to 260 on Ambo. So that's real close too. $1.83, $1.83. I don't know what we're at high now. The high $1.80. Yeah. So if it makes the break, I already have my order entry set up, ready to rock and roll here on Ambo, on MTSL, and also Ambo for 257. And Craig too at 323, but right now, I don't know. It's looking a bit weak. I don't know if we're gonna make it. All right, in Ambo at 257. And what? I didn't get filled at 184 on MTSL. What the heck is going on? Oh man, it didn't fill me. Just jumped right by. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Now that stuff just annoys me. All right, now I get filled on the way down. Yeah, there you go. Thanks. All right, so I'm in both. I'm in Ambo at MTSL at 184. I'm in Ambo at 257. Let's see where this brings us. Now my stop on Ambo is probably going to be somewhere around 244 range. And my stop on MTSL somewhere around 175-ish. So, all right, MTSL moving nicely, like that, liking that, absolutely liking that. Okay, MTSL. All right, so our break number here is $2 to get over it with authority. That whole dollar is always rough. It's always a rough department. And Ambo, we're looking to get that up over 270. All right, $2. We're breaking $2 nicely. We can close this one out. Then our next look on MTSL is going to be 217, which we're at 210 now. Moving nice, moving real nice. 17, MTSL. It's got a little pullback going on here on MTSL. And AMBO moving nicely. That's up to 297. Looking for the break of 3 on AMBO. Looking for the break of 3. 297, 297, 297. Come on, break of 3. There we go. We're over 3. We popped over 3 a little bit. There we go. Now we're popping. Now we are popping. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, 319, 319. And I'm out at 315. And now I'm just going to focus. I had to get out because I'm watching 2 stocks at once. So that was that. Yeah, okay, nice. All right, who cares how much it was? I gotta not look at those things. Okay, now we're looking on MTSL. We're at 209, 209. We're looking to break 210 right here. 210, we're right at 210 at the moment. Right at it. Right at it. All right, 210, 211. We're breaking 210, 214, 15. All right, now we are looking to break 217. 217 is our new goal. 217 is the new goal on MTSL. Boy, I hope you guys got in this stuff. I really, truly do. You can sell part of your shares here if you want and let a quarter of them run or sell half. All right, we broke it. We broke it, kids. 221. 221 is the next achievement that we're looking for. So 220. We're over that. Popping it hard. Now we're looking for 231. 231. 231 is where we want to be. 231 would be a magical number. It would be awesome. Come on, man. I love this excitement, man. I really, truly do. 231 will be our magic number. Our magic number. 228, 228, 230, 230. Come on. 232, 6. Yes, we are doing it, kids. Now we're looking at 249 if we can get there, but I don't know. I'm feeling uncomfortable here, so I'm getting out. I got out at 225 every share. I'm good. I am done for the day. All right, so. All right. Let's see. All right. I made $570 on AMBO, and I made $418 on MTSL. And I'm glad I got out of MTSL when I did. And I'm glad I got out of AMBO when I did. So I got out of MTSL. I got filled at 225, which was right here. Okay, I didn't get, up to the 237. But if you trade penny to penny, you'll be broke. You will make yourself broke. I'm real happy picking up $1.85 all the way up to $2.25 in a couple of minutes, stress-free. More than happy with that. And this may still run more today. Only thing is, I can't stick around to do it. And then AMBO, which I apologize was not on the screen, but I can only show you one screen at a time. AMBO, here, triggered here at the 257, which is exactly where I got in. And I got myself out. I got filled on AMBO getting out at 314. Let's see. Let me get this up on the screen here better. All right, so here we go. Triggered at 257, had a little drop down. What's going on here? Oh no, it's not gonna do its thing. But I really didn't worry about it, to be honest with you. And then I came up here to 314, which was, I got out right there, just above the VWAP. It was starting to look tired. I'm more than happy. And again, this may kick down a little bit and run back up. That's fine. I won't be here to watch it, nor do I care. So I got 570 on which one did I get that on? AMBO, this one here. I got 570 on this one and 418 on MTSL. Now my question to you guys, did you make money? Did anybody make money? Did you follow this and get in either one of these trades? That's what I'd like to know. So quiet today. Why is everybody so quiet? No? Nothing? Nobody made money? Just give me a thumbs up if you made money. Because everybody that was in here yesterday made money. I like to feel it's worth it. Let's see. Okay, so we got that, we got that, we got that. Who else we got left here? Craig. Now Craig, we were looking for a trigger of 323, and Craig is moving up in the world. It's at 316 right now. It's got 7 cents to go. Might possibly be another runner. And let's see. Now, here I just want to show you guys something here. This is the stock that was the high of 1550 in the pre-market. All right, it came out of the gate and collapsed. Almost always that happens when they have a parabolic move in the pre-market. They're going to collapse. And sure enough, this one did. Oh man, I forgot to set my buy order for Craig. Oh well. Oh well. I just noticed that. I turned my head for like a few seconds. I do that so often because I get so involved in other things. Let's see if it does anything. Craig, okay, it got up. If you got bought at 323, you got up as high as 333. That, I mean, that alone is a nice little move. It's 10 cents. You know, you bought 1,000 shares, $100. Boom, put it in your pocket. Thank you. Bye. 10 seconds work. But that's not so bad. All right, now, this number up here, it is 357. If this runs, we kind of feel like this is the maximum safety area where you can take profits. It may fall before that. It may get over that. But we feel that this is your maximum safety area right here. Once it hits there, then you got to start thinking of, okay, this might get weak. This may get weak. So, let's see what happens here. See if this brings any more than a 10-cent move, or is that going to be it? Well, SPY is slowly crawling back. It's up 1% from, I mean, it's still down 7.9 and change percent, but it was down 8.9%, so we're up. We're up 1. But yeah, Wafu, man, it just I think earlier, I don't remember what I said on this exactly. Let me see if I can. Yeah. This is it. Here it is. No, I don't know. Wait, maybe. What was I thinking here? Yeah, I think I was thinking somewhere around here, like 975 might be an entry point, but that didn't even hold up. That's why I didn't commit that. I did not commit that number because I don't know. I mean, if you did get in at 975, back here on that around 9:33 in the morning, 975, you would have ran up to 1218, or even if you held longer, 1238, whatever, it doesn't matter. But this thing was just way too ugly. Now it may be establishing a support line right here at around 880. All right, so that's something to look at. That's something to look at. So I have to see. Let's get back to Craig. Craig, I remember when I was a young man driving my first couple of cars. I'm old enough to remember everybody putting Krager wheels on their car. For what reason, I don't know. Just to spend useless amounts of money. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's got a little pullback going on Craig, but it's got 12 minutes to do something here for me. I mean, it's a 10-cent move. That might be it. Sometimes, like I said earlier, in the pre-market before we opened up, I said sometimes they're a 10-cent move, sometimes they're a $2, $7 move. You take what the market gives you, So, we'll see if this does anything. This rolls back to $3 and gets under that, I think it's over. I'd be surprised. My stop on this, if I was in it, would be $3. So, can't believe I didn't set up my buy order for that. Son of a gun. I just noticed something. I love when this happens. We've got a two-timer for today. And what do I mean by two-timer? This happens so much. Happens so often because these numbers that we give you, they're literally, most of the time, they're like polarizing magnetic numbers that the stock always reverts to, right? Look at AMBO. I want to show you something. Look at this. Right here, right? We get in at 257, goes all the way up to 322. I got out at 315, I think it was. All right, comes all the way back down. What does it do? It hits the number a second time, 257, and comes up as high as 284. You see that? Boom, up, comes back down, hits the trigger number again a second time. So we call these a two-timer. This is a two-timer. We've had in the last, I don't know, maybe 7 days, we probably had like 7 two-timers in the last 7 days. It's amazing how the numbers are so magnetic. It just comes back to that number. And what's nice about this, the number two, the 257 number, is that you generally know most of the time right away if it's going to fail, if the stock's going to fail. So you let it run a little bit under the 257. You gotta put a stop in that makes sense, but you don't hold it. You don't hold it for like a death watch. You know what I mean? you just don't. Like here, I would say my get out number on this one would probably be somewhere around 249. All right, so you know what? If I get at 257, I get at 249, I didn't lose a fortune. Now, it hit it again here for a third time. So this is my point. I mean, you could be having this kind of fun every day, you know, where it's almost like you have like, you know, like government secrets telling you what the stock is going to be at. I love this, man. It's so easy. It is so ridiculously easy. Now it's showing some weakness here. This is a big red candle, but the other one's big red candle too. However, when it hit the 57, it was a doji. So there were some buyers pushing that back up. Now we got just a lot of sellers, so you got to be a little careful here if you're going to get in it again. All right, 247 would be the get out price for me. I'm not in it, but that would be the get out price for me. I didn't want to get back in it because I have to be out of here in less than 8 minutes, and I didn't want to get stuck in something waiting for it to make a move. 248 and back up 250, 248, 248 is the low. Yeah, 247 I wouldn't feel comfortable after 247 is where that's right, being like, okay, I've had enough. I've had enough. Now, it's funny, whenever I do stops, I always say, well, 247 would be it. I wait for it to literally, actually really get below the 247 number. Oh, did you see that? It jumped up to 270. Boom. Holy cow. There it goes again. There it goes again. There we go. We're out. That would be out. If I was in it, I'd be out now. So, but still, so that was 3 times it popped up on that number. 3 times. That is crazy. 3-timer. Not bad. So who made money? Who made money? Let me know if you made money. Please. Let me know. But I'm going to be wrapping it up. Like I say, I'm wrapping up early. We're building a house, and that's absorbing a tremendous amount of my time. And I just have no choice. I have to go do what I got to do. You know, you get all these specialist people coming over and, you know, doing their thing. So, you know, got to kind of follow through here. Just for kicks, MTSL, $1.84. It came back and hovered at this 184 line. So you see there's meaning to these numbers, you know? It hovered here for 3 candles trying to make a decision. At this point, the sellers took over. But you see my point, right? Like, it's like a magnet. I mean, 184 to 188, you're not making much on that, that's for sure. So I don't even count that as a 2-timer. But this very easily could have been a second 2-timer for the day, and it still might. It still might. It's something I would keep on watch for sure. If I was going to be here longer, I would. But I'm not. So there you have it. I can't believe, man. I cannot believe that some people clicked in and clicked out before the action really took hold, and they missed out on AMBO and MTSL. I can't wait to do the wrap-up show later, the recap. I really can't wait. This is exciting. It was just a fun day. It was just a really fun day. But like I say, don't give up on MTSL quite yet. If it starts getting down under that $1.70 range, then I'd start saying, okay. As you can see, let's see here. Yep. Around $1.70 range, I think it would run out of gas finally. You know, if it starts hanging out there. But it looks like it's gasping. It's trying to hit. See, it's trying to. In the magnet, the magnet number is pulling it back. It's pulling it back up. Ugh, it's like a magnetic field around that number. It's like a magnetic field around all of our numbers. But let's see. What happened with Craig? Let's see. Where's good old Craig at? I think it's like 308 or something now. Yeah, the best we got out of that was the high was 329. 323. We got in 323. High is 333. Yeah, so high was 333. So yeah, got a little 10-cent pop. Again, I wouldn't give up on this one either, because very good possibility. You know, unless this thing drained all the way down to where its previous low was at like 263. I'd just keep it on watch, you know. I'm not saying jump in it right now, but I would definitely keep it on watch for sure. All right, folks, I'm out of here. I got to roll. Please hit the thumbs up button. All right, very important, very, very important. It will go a long way in helping me bring you these types of trades every day. Check it out. I can't help myself. MTSL. $1.84. Got a high of $1.89 on this candle and is trying to break that now. So another couple cents, it'll be an official two-timer. That'll be two two-timers for today. Thanks for the like. I appreciate it. Hope you made money. But this stuff happens every day, man. Every day. Just like this. So now we had 48, 49, 50. We're 50 and 4 now. 50 and 4. And that's not even counting the two timers 2 more times each. But we're 50 and 4, 21 straight green days. Why there isn't like 10,000 people listening to this is beyond me. It's a totally different way of trading. Completely different way of trading. I think you may have noticed that. Most people are always telling you, wait for a break of this, wait for a break of that, wait for a break of this. Nope. Gather strength first. Gather strength at an important number. You got to look at your history of resistance and support. You have to look at your trend lines. You got to look at your positive pullback areas. There's so many things you got to look at. But when you get an area that's strong and has strength, this stock will continuously pop around that number, like over and over again. So, you know, and here's MTSL climbing up again. It's up to $1.92 from the $1.85. So, you know, it's rolling again. I rest my case. All right. Hey, you have a good day. Kay Kennedy, I hope you made some money. I'm going to be back here tomorrow, and hopefully the market does a little rebound, which it's in process now of doing some more. Slow but sure. But yeah, we'll look to make some more money, man, tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a good day. I can't wait. All right. Have a good day. Make money.